Alright guys, so today I was going to do a bit of a playthrough video of the unofficial air patch mod and what it adds. Especially the two maps that it really affects the most. So that'd probably be Omaha and Battle of the Bulge. So I'm doing one of Omaha here. At both sides you get access to planes they otherwise wouldn't. Otherwise it's pretty much the same as normal, but with planes. And like all the other maps in the mod, the planes do respawn pretty much instantly for I think 5 or 6 pairs deep, maybe even more. Like there's a lot of planes. A lot of planes. There is some changes to how the planes work as well. I need to get out of the water. My character's getting crabs. I was getting hit by the piranhas or whatever it is. It looks as though the planes have been taken on me, which is pretty gumby. Makes it a bit hard to display things. But I can always desert. They might just deserts. So that was the Allies airfield of sorts. This is the Axis airfield of sorts. Oh my goodness. Boom. Shot him out of the sky. I think there's actually cases of that happening in World War II. People shooting planes out of the sky. I mean, they are pretty dinky looking things. Like, look at this. I mean, and this is the German plane. Like, mind you, the Allied planes are like 10 years behind in development. So there's that, you know. But yeah. Anyway, bombers don't really change too much, you know, in terms of the ones that are already in the game. Now there is one that has been added. It's not on this map, it's on another map. It's called the Old Axe, and it's on maps like Battle Axe. It's in the North African campaign for the British, basically, from what I've seen. But anyway, it's like fish in a barrel, but at the same time it's a bit difficult, considering the map's not really designed for air, so you got to really be careful with managing your desertion time, otherwise you start taking damage. But it always means that you get access to bombers to some more pressure on the ship without just having to use the def gun and without just having to use the Panzer from the shore. You know, meanwhile the Allies, because the Axis gets caught in really tight chokes on the map, you know, through this part, it means that they're also sort of sitting ducks through there with their armor and the APC and whatnot. I'm just sort of trying to get from another ship, but there is always the ultimate Battlefield 1942 cheese kill. Most unfair thing in the game. Particularly against bots. Like, it's ridiculous how efficient you can farm up kills by just shooting them when they're taking off from the warship or the carrier. And you're in a plane. We're gonna get shot down here. But anyway guys, that pretty much wraps up my video on Omaha. So I guess we'll jump across. See, I got 2 killed tags then, because when they bounce then, they actually let off a big explosion that's not actually coded into the game and never was. It deals lots of fucking damage. It's ridiculous how much they do. Oh, I got him too. Yeah, anyway. Let's play through Omaha with the air patch. Let's try Battle of the Bulge.